Okay, this is New York Times Sudoku puzzle for August 27. So 1 we know is like this, 2 is like this, 2 we also know is like this, 3 I don't really know, but I will enter 8s, and 3's over here, I don't know. 4 we know is like this or like this, 5 can only be flat over here, 5 is like this, and so actually this is a real 5. 5s are also like this. 6 we know is stuck over here. Don't know much more. 7 we know is like this. We also know 7s are vertical. 7s are like this. So 7s are also like this. Can't be in these rows. They're occupied. 8, I don't really know much more. 9, I see we have a lot of 9. Okay. Okay. Now we do know 8 is either here or here. Still doesn't give us a lot of information. We do know in this column 1, 2, 3, 6 is missing, but 1, 2, 6 cannot go in this cell, so this is 3. And these are also 6s, and 6s are also like this, right? Over here I'll enter 8 is like this. 4, unfortunately, I don't see how to go around 4. Okay, and in this box, so 3 actually over here we know is like this. In this box, 3 is like this, which sort of is like this, so we know 3 is vertical over here, due to exclusion of columns. Okay, and then 4 over here we don't really know. But we do know this cell right here. Can only be 5 or 8. And in fact, if this cell is 5, then we know this becomes 5, right? And so this has to be 5, and this has to be 4. Okay? If this cell is 8, then we know 8s are vertical over here, so this becomes 8. So this has to be 8, and this is 4. So no matter if this is 5 or 8, we get 4 over here no matter what. So now we know this is a matching pair, right? Like this. And obviously this cannot be 4. And then, so this is the 5, 8, 5, 8. So we do know 8s are vertical over here. So this is 8. And so looking across, we know 8 is either here or here for now. But actually 5s occupy these columns. So actually this is occupied by 5. So this is 8. Alright, so this is 5. This is 8. This can't be 8, so this is a matching pair. This is a free digit in this column, which is 1. Right, and then obviously this is not 5. This is 5. This is 7. I will mark 7s like this for now. And then we see 1. So 1s are like this. 2 in this row. So 2, I guess it's in every cell, and 3 is kind of on the corners. So 3 I'm not quite sure about 3's, but I do know this. By the way, this has to be 6, and this has to be 3. So this is 2. So over here, 2 can only go here, right? And this, of course, has to be 5. So 5's are completed. Okay, so if this is 6, we know 6's are also like this. And the remaining digit here is 4 for now. And now, well, let's see, what else do we know? So this cell, yeah, I'm just looking to see, first of all, this cell right here is 1, right? So it can't be 1 here. Okay, and then the 2 missing, so well, 1 can only be here. And the last digit here is 4, right? So now we know 4's are sort of vertical here. Okay, so what is this now? So I guess it can still be 8. I think it might still be 8 also, I don't know. Okay, so did we learn anything about, so 1 is flat like this over here, 2 we know is flat up there. Alright, so let's see, the last digit here is, I see it's 3, right? 3. Okay, and so now we're missing, again, we're missing 4 in this column, which can only go here. And now we're missing, I guess 6, right? But it can't go here, so this is 7, this has to be 6. So obviously these are not 7's. And this is not 6, and this has to be 6. And this has to be 2, so this is 1. Not 1. Okay, and so this cannot be 2, but this is 2, and this is 7. So obviously this is not 7. This has to be 7. This cannot be 8, so this is 4, this is 8. And now we know this is 8. So this is 3, this is 8. This is also 1 and 3. Right? So that kind of unwinds like this. This is 7, this is 4, this is 7. This is 6, this is 4. This has to be 8. Okay, so this has to be 6, this is 4. And we're missing 2, right? So this is 2, this is 1. This is 1, and this is 6. Okay.